pretty good most of the time.
It's pretty nice.
There you go. All right, that should do it. And we can't quite see all of Lone Ranger, but you can move it over a little towards the mouse here. Yeah. Make sure microphone's plugged in. This is going to be noisy.
Green.
Yeah. Make sure it looks good over here. Skip the ads.
Wavy ads.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Nice.
Therapy. Just what I need. All right, let me skip forward a little bit. Live. There we go. All right, cool. Hello and welcome to the Joy of Building, the best live building podcast here at 6:30s on Atlanta Brick Code TV. Today we have two. I think you're normally here, Joe.
I'm usually here.
But one different person here. Steven is not feeling well, so he is not able to build with us tonight. However, this means Joe has the perfect opportunity to build whatever set happens to win the vote for tonight in the comment section of our live chat. So,
I like to build.
Yes. Now, we have three grid sets here, Joe. You want to describe them for the camera really quick here?
So we've got agents, the original agents. Before it was even 2.0 agents.
Yeah, this isn't Ultra Agents, this is just agents.
Straight up agents.
Yeah.
And this is just cool. It's a jet chasing a truck, just hauling some gold.
Yeah, it's the Gold Tooth guy. He's really good.
Yeah.
Well, he's not good, he's bad actually.
I have names, but I don't think they're on the box.
Pretty sure it's Gold Tooth. But somebody, Morgan can let us know in the chat.
Oh yeah, see, Gold Tooth. You're right. Classic Pirates.
I think the microphone is out. Oh, here we go. That should do it. It should be very loud now. Sorry, guys. I was doing some recording close up to the microphone, and if you're loud there, it'll actually cut out versus being super loud. So hopefully it's good now, guys. Let us know if the audio's good. Let's see here. Make sure all the chat is visible here. Chat. Alrighty. Cool.
Alright, well, I'm going to assume
yes.
You can hear us now.
You are still very quiet. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's
not bad.
Reasonably loud on my end, so hopefully you guys... Okay, sounds good for me. Yeah, sometimes the audio quality isn't terrific, so sorry about that, Mouse. Yeah. We're going to keep going, though, and I think we're ready to vote on which set we want to do. Now, here's the thing.
You're right, Mouster.
What is it?
Joe's awesomeness is obviously overwhelmed the sound. It's true, I just can't help myself. It
sounds like you were speaking in a bubble underwater. Oh, dear. Anyway.
Well, at least it's not for everybody, but it's weird that it is for some people.
Yeah, I could always try and unplug it and replug it back in, but yeah. All right. So without audio, we can still vote for the sets while we figure that out.
Master, we know you want classic red coat pirates.
So you don't have to write the full word. You can write just like an initial or letter. So Lone Ranger LR, Pirates P.
Yeah.
Or and Agents A. So you can just type a letter if you want to. The audio is not up to usual, but it's bearable. That's weird. Get the microphone plugged in. Maybe let me try unplugging it and plugging it back in here.
Okay, don't vote yet. Stop voting. No voting.
No voting yet.
No voting.
Alrighty. It's unplugged and it's plugged back in. Is that green light on again? Okay. Hopefully the audio kicks in. If not, we're in trouble. So. Alrighty.
Hello?
Alrighty. Yeah. It still sounds pretty normal on our side, so. Yeah. I don't know of anything we could do, but yeah, hopefully it improves for you guys. It might just be loading up. We'll find out. So, when you said it's unplugged, you sounded great. Oh, that's close to the camera. Anyway, so we're gonna keep going. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the audio. Yeah.
Sitting at the desk, it's not as loud.
Anyway, just crank it up. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna go ahead and vote on sets before we get too long into the video. So yeah, I see pirate flags being used as well too. So go ahead and vote. Pirates was the favorite going in, but we got Agents and Lone Ranger. I know Joe was hoping for Lone Ranger.
I would love to build that. It's a cool set.
Go ahead and vote. Let's go. I see a bunch of pirate flags. It's mostly Grumpy J.
Whatever you guys want to vote for. But if you vote for this,
Lone Ranger.
This is actually a really cool set.
Agents. Liam Brooks is voting for Agents. Scott Schiller, Lone Ranger. Ooh, I think Lone Ranger has a wider variety of people voting for it here. Let's see. Here we go. They're going to Monty Python's Top Glow until the sound kicks in and all our eardrums get blown out. Yeah, exactly. Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger to me.
Yeah, I think Lone Ranger is winning here. Yeah, that's. I think it's Lone. We're gonna call it as Lone Ranger just because of the amount of people who are voting for Lone Ranger. Pirates is getting votes, but not quite
It's a good one. I'm
as
sorry.
many people.
I wouldn't have been upset about Pirates, but the Lone Ranger's just. I like the Western vibes. Even though
I always
seen-
silver. Yep, there you go.
Do we have scissors?
I do not.
I have keys. It'll be fine.
Okay. Is that still? This side's still sealed, right?
Yeah,
So-
I've got the tape side.
Yeah. Hello, Lego friends, all of us from Denmark. Good to see a great awakening. Appreciate you joining us all the way from across the world. We appreciate it. No volume, or is it just my phone is up to full blast? Oh, yeah, see, that's weird.
Try unplugging it, maybe?
I just tried that. These are new dongles, and they might not be working, so let me just see what I can do here. These dingle dongles.
No, I mean like leaving it unplugged, maybe.
Well, that would just be the phone, and that would be fine, but we can try that if you want. So.
Let's try that for a second and see how that sounds.
All right. It's unplugged now, so hopefully we'll hear some audio.
That's a lot louder.
Okay, we'll do that then.
But you also were closer, so
Let's see.
if you
All right,
if you
audio
pick it up-
testing, everybody.
Yeah.
So, audio testing, everybody.
if you, yeah, that should be fine.
You're even getting some echo now. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to go with this then, guys, because
Yeah.
the microphone is giving us issues again. So, that little dadgum mic. Soon we'll get some nice wired up Rode microphones, so we can
Yeah.
actually probably use those during things like this too. So,
Whee! This is
the
very
mic at the camera seems to be the active one. Yeah, I mean that's probably what's going on right now. Even though this one seems to be setting up just fine, so it's hard to say. Yeah, it's not using the mic above us. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So. This is exactly the same as what the iPad uses, so I don't know why everyone's.
Yeah, no, that's
if it was the phone mic, it'd be the same as that. So. Yeah. All good here. So Contrabricks can hear us now, so that's
Okay.
good. Hopefully this is better. We'll keep trying things if it's not. So, yeah. All right. So Joe, have you seen the Disney Lone Ranger movie?
No.
I have never seen it
it's
either.
funny.
Even
Yeah.
though Johnny Depp's in it, it seems to be
He
a cool
is?
movie. Yeah. He's Tonto.
Oh, I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know that? Oh my goodness, it was a big deal back when it came out.
Yeah, I had no idea.
What's funny is,
I think it would be a cool movie.
what's funny
it
is,
could be.
everyone was really excited about these Lego sets leading up to the movie. They were super popular,
Uh-huh.
and then when the movie came out, they just sunk like a stone.
Because it's like, oh, not
The
as
movie
good.
was kind of not super successful at the time, and probably that sounds better. So yeah, and then Morgan's never seen the movie either. I think a lot of people just missed out on this movie because they heard it wasn't great and
Yeah.
just skipped it. You know.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, if Morgan hasn't seen it, then
Yeah. Morgan is a wealth of knowledge
Yeah.
and a great Google searcher too. So,
got them quick fingers.
yeah. Random life is a spy balloon. Oh no. Oh no. So Great Awakening Team Denmark wants to get the next tonight armor out if we get up to 40 likes. If we get 40 likes, I will gladly put the armor on,
Yeah.
guys.
No.
So hit the like button. We'll see if we can get up there. So.
Yeah, I have no issue with that. Guys.
More search than knowledge. Oh, there you go. So if you can access the World Wide Web at it very quickly, you can access a lot of knowledge. So that's good.
Yes. It's at your fingertips.
Now be careful with these reddish brown bricks
Oh, I was
here,
just gonna like snap
Yeah.
them on very quickly.
because this would have been a year for breaking reddish brown.
That is unfortunate. I didn't think that one through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Morgan lies. We know you are a Google Lego AI. There you go.
A Google what?
Malster says that Morgan is
Google
a
AI.
Google Lego AI, which I mean that would I could see the case for that, although it would be it must be a very convincing AI then, because I've had conversations with Morgan. It's very.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I am secretly Chat GPT. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
I knew there was something off about him. This
No,
is
that's
a very
great.
cool piece that came out, I think, because of these.
Let me show this off.
Yeah.
So these little tomahawk pieces have a little rubberized blade on the end of a very cool little modified bar piece, and they are excellent. So they look very much like a Native American tomahawk. So
Very cool. Great piece. Probably for Tonto.
there you go. Yeah. Ask me to write you a mystery. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So I love on the AI things you can do now.
Yes.
You can somebody had Joe Rogan explaining the lore of Bionicle in detail.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was so hilarious. It was just the silliest
Also,
thing ever.
Those revolvers. Oh, I cannot speak.
It's okay, Joe. You've had a long day. So, Lego's had a revolver piece for years, and they actually came out with a new one that was much more slender and more realistic looking in the Lone Ranger sets. And I think they really haven't produced them since.
I don't either, yeah.
I've seen the old style ones come back, but this one was kind of
Whoa.
one and done, as it were. So
There's the first build.
there you go. It's the first piece of the build, yeah. Micro build. There you go.
I'm basically done already, guys.
Amazing. Let's see. I'm going to build the city set, new electric car, as you build. Oh, there you go. So Contrabricks is building as we're building.
Nice.
That's a great way to enjoy the joy of building. So I love it. So
Wait. I gotta get ready. Alright, now I'm good.
anyone excited about Speed Champions coming in March? I think there's a lot of sets that people are excited about coming out in March. Speaking of those sets, Lord of the Rings, Joe has been pretty happy for the past couple days, I
I'm
think.
so excited for that set.
Yeah, so it's
Did you
been
see
great.
that meme that Grant made?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was funny.
So we have our own internal meme page that Grant still does stuff on, so it's pretty funny. And most of them are actually about Joe, which is just
I mean, I am here. I do live here
Exactly.
all the time.
yeah. Yeah, but I'm wondering if anyone noticed my little desk buddy.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'd be surprised if they
Because he's
didn't.
just hanging out down here.
He's just holding on to your wire.
He's hanging. He's protecting my connection for my mouse here. So.
Yeah.
Random Life says, I recall Joe about a year ago said Lord of the Rings would never come back to Lego. Oh.
Yeah, because I really didn't want to give myself any hope and get crushed. But now I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I was like, if I'm wrong, I will not be sad.
Yeah.
And I won't get excited.
That was probably when we were talking about your Lord of the Rings collection.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, and then Grumpy J said he lied.
Yes, gladly lied.
He is happy to have lied to you guys because that's his favorite theme for sure.
I've never been so happy to be wrong.
So my wife and I have a concept sketch for our mock going to be on the high seas, the Pandora's sinking a red coat ship. The cool part is it will have a surface and underwater feature. That is challenging, Malister.
That is tough.
Because that is a thin surface of water
Yeah.
usually, and so you have to put a big boat on that.
Don't mess up.
Yeah, well, so that experiment around before you like invest too heavily in transparent pieces because they're expensive too.
Yeah, that's
But Travertine is here. Good to see you, Travertine. Oh, I called out Galador at the beginning. Oh, there you go, Morgan. I missed that early on. So, yeah. Trying to tune in from Marta is difficult when going through the tunnels. Oh, yeah, I bet it is, Corey. It just blips out for a minute on end. Justin is here. He says, I recall Joe saying Bionicle is mid. He probably still stands by that. So.
Justin was in here earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like Bionicle.
It was a joke. I was messing because him and Garrett started talking about it because Garrett's also a Bionicle fan.
I didn't realize how big a Bionicle fan Garrett is.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, we're still getting to know him. So
We
that's
need a few more Bionicle fans here so people are
Yeah,
able to
so it's
converse about
nice,
it. Because I definitely wouldn't call myself an expert. I don't think you know that much about the lore and stuff
It's
either,
like,
Joe. So.
That's one of the ones I really don't know
Yeah.
much about.
We don't get it all the time, but every now and then we certainly get some Bionicle characters in. I was like, how did the Galador beat pirates? No, the Galador is just here. That's not part of the Joy building. He's just holding my wire for me, so it's good.
It beat pirates.
Yeah.
Sorry, Malister.
It did beat pirates in the live vote. Grumpy J was, defending the honor of pirates diligently in the comments, but I think most people want to see Lone Ranger after it was described that Joe wanted to build that. So.
Yeah, you guys just knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
So sweet. I also want Rivendell.
Yes. Yeah. I
want to
honestly.
build Rivendell.
At first, I was like, this is a really nice set. I don't think I necessarily need it, though, because I don't have any of the other Lord of the Rings sets. And then I saw the Fern pieces, and I'm like, oh, man, I might have to buy a copy just for the Fern. Maybe I can bricks and pieces them or something,
Maybe.
Next is Zachus here. Hello there. General Kenobi. Yeah. Joy of building with Mark and Joe. How strange, but interesting. Yeah, this is not the usual.
No, but we've done it before.
Steven has been pretty much sick since Monday when he got back from the convention.
That
Wasn't
darn
feeling
convention
good.
kicked his butt.
He probably got a cold or something, and he's been...
I mean, there was a few people around.
Yeah. It was very crowded. It would be very easy to catch something in that situation.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So hopefully he'll be back.
Hopefully he'll be back with us soon. Let's see. I hope we get more Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. I think it's very possible,
I
Tunner.
do too. Now I do.
I think the next one you're going to see is the Eye of Sauron, Barad-dûr Tower. It probably isn't going to be as large as Rivendell, but it'll be
it's
a cool
still
set, I'm sure.
Plenty big.
Yeah. Let's see. Malister says, Mark, yes, the engineering piece is when I told my wife would be a struggle for sure. Yes, I've seen some good solutions to that, Malister. So I would Google around, and that cannon is backwards.
Yeah,
Yes.
very much backwards.
I wonder how that happened.
Okay, I'm just making sure it wasn't. Is it supposed to be backwards?
They built it wrong in this set. That's weird. Anyway,
we'll look at that later. All right.
Yeah.
I just thought that was stupid.
Do your research. Look up mocks that have been done before. You might be able to find a solution to that that's way easier than you were planning. So good luck on that. Liam Rick says, Mark, I own 1 or 2 Lone Ranger sets. That's awesome, Liam Rick. I got a couple of the small Union Cavalry battle pack because I like the White Horse. And I didn't really care about the Union soldiers at the time. But now that's a pretty valuable set because of Civil War reenactment builds that we see. You see those at Brickford, Virginia sometimes.
Nice.
Pretty cool. What y'all building? Says Brick. So we are building the Lone Ranger Colby City Showdown, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you go. That's the set right there.
Colby? I don't know Colby.
I think he makes cheese.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Colby Jack.
Yeah.
Colby and Jack's favorite cheese.
I've heard of that guy.
Anyway, let's see. Mark's best part about Atlanta BrickCon is giving him Galador. Exactly. Yes, Nexus Design gave me a little Jens McDonald's figure, and I got this one from M&R too, so I am just in Galador heaven right now. I need to get M&R to sign the bag for me, though, because he didn't do that before he traded it in. So next time I see him, I'm going to pull this into my back pocket and be like, M&R, could you sign this really quick? You traded this to the store a year ago or whatever, so... yeah, that was very meaningful, Zach. I really appreciate that.
I didn't realize that they did these in different colors.
They did. How's it going, Chris?
Lone Ranger.
Do we have any Lone Ranger or Western trivia that we want to break out?
Gee, no, I wouldn't know any of that.
You wouldn't? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
That'd be great.
You need a prize?
Yeah, I want a prize. Do I get a prize?
Is that cannon on backwards, or is it just
No,
me?
it's supposed to be like, I just said the same thing.
Yeah.
Careful you don't break that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's supposed to be like that in the set, so I don't think we'll have to remove it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's
I
actually
wouldn't.
supposed to be like that.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Bye, Felicia.
Let's see. Oh, and Corey says, PSA, double VIP point starts tomorrow. That is good to know.
Does it last until Rivendell?
I don't know. That would be very nice.
That would be extremely helpful.
And then Grumpy J wants to talk about Malister's build idea. Malister, will there be an island where sea turtles will gather just in case there's a mutiny on the ship? I think that's a Pirates of the Caribbean reference, but I'm not sure.
Something. It's a reference to something. What do you say?
There will be sea turtles will gather. Well, that's where you lash together sea turtles with the human hair from your back, like Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Grumpy J, there will be islands, likely a red outpost be getting smashed by the superior blue coats. It will conceal the structural supports. There you go. Plump Daddy's in the chat. What's up, guys? Good to see you, Plump Daddy. Appreciate you joining us. Morgan said, I saw there is an Eye of Sauron hidden underneath the Rivendell Castle.
I know, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty neat. Good. You know, because when he whacks it, Gimli whacks it, it goes...
Yeah.
So that's a cool little...
They kind of hid it in the build, so that's pretty fun.
So if you remove the council area, it's right there underneath.
Nice.
So I'm just glad they added a lot of features like that.
Yeah, Lone Ranger trivia. Which crime fighter is the Lone Ranger related to? Oh my gosh, I don't know, Scott. That's a good...
Billy Bob George.
I want to say Batman or something really weird, but no. Trevor Team says, had a good time digging through bulk at the local store today. Pulled a bunch of pirate ship hull parts. Now I'm dealing with the dread of sorting. Oh, wow. So those hull pieces can be pretty expensive, Trevor Team. Ooh, there you go, Tonto.
Wait, is
Perfect.
that Jack Sparrow? No, wait.
Yeah, there you go. Same hair style with the long,
And
shaggy
the same
hair.
actor.
Yeah. That is fun. All right.
Which I did not know.
And then Malister says, man, Lord of the Rings are so lame.
Watch it.
Watch it. Oh, no. That's
Careful.
terrible. That's terrible. Malister, you're talking to the biggest Lord of the Rings fan in the States.
I am
you know?
insulted. I have never talked bad about the blue coats.
This side of Jupiter, this is the biggest Lord of the Rings fan. Give me a break. All right.
Side of Jupiter.
Anyway, but Malister, well, you will not have enough hair to wrangle them together. I think he's talking about the turtles.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to use the Castaway Island gift with purchase? That would actually be a good use for that set, actually.
Yeah.
Nexus gets it. Oh, yeah. I think we finally caught on to the joke, Grumpy J. It's good. Are we supposed to get Jurassic Park sets from the original movie? I'd like that toner, but they have done a little bit of that already, so I wouldn't be
Done a
surprised
couple, yeah.
if they didn't revisit that. We'll see.
But it was nice to get some.
Bricks Assemble says, cool. It is cool. Thank you.
So cool.
Yeah.
He probably was talking about me.
I think it was in reference to the
No,
set.
I
But yeah, so, let's see. I remember begging my mom for the mine set. That was a cool set. It has all those dark tan pieces and that big mountain. That was pretty cool.
The Silver Mine Shootout.
Yeah.
I don't know why I know the name.
Joe, you got some random facts in
do.
there. I tell you what, if we ever
Yeah.
have a Lego trivia, you could be doing pretty good on that.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Lego trivia, that's one of the things I got to do at Atlanta BrickCon was
What?
see the Lego trivia, and it was done on a Kahoot, so you all sign in with your
I love
phone,
Kahoot.
and it was pretty tough. A lot of those questions I knew just kind of instinctively, but some of them were trick questions, they're all really close,
Nice.
so you can't just quite guess.
That's sad. I would have loved to do that.
But I ended up getting third out of 40 people, so I was happy about
That's
that.
pretty good, yeah.
I beat out some pretty knowledgeable Lego fans.
But who won?
Holly on film. Yeah.
Wow.
I almost said an insensitive joke because I would. She's blonde, so I would
Yeah.
make the dumb blonde joke, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that, even though I was very tempted. Anyway, so
But she broke the stereotype.
she did great. So she was like way out in front. It wasn't even close. So.
Wow.
Then the everyone was like competing for second and third and fourth. So
Fair enough.
alrighty. Let's see. I bought the Galador polybag from the store because of its cringiness. Yeah, I mean,
As it should be.
I love it, but yes, it is really bad.
It's quite horrible.
I love it because I'm contrary, not because it's a great thing. Yeah.
There's really no theme quite like it.
There's there's nothing like Galador. That's a shirt. That's a shirt. I'm gonna make that.
Nothing quite like that.
Let's see. They did the eye in Old Rivendell set too, if I remember correctly. Probably,
yeah,
yeah, like
you're
a sticker
correct,
or something
yeah.
under there. Yeah.
It was a feature where you could flip it up and it was on the slope.
Mm-hmm. Billy Bob George Wow Joe. There you go. Army Hammer played the Lone Ranger. Oh, there you go.
Who?
Army Hammer. Don't know who that is?
No.
I think he's an actor.
That makes sense.
Lone Ranger's great nephew is Britt Reed, the Green Hornet. There you go. I don't know who that is either. But it's somebody. The Green Hornet sounds like a cool name.
He sounds green.
Exactly. Bricks of Symbol says mutiny. Throw Malister overboard. No Lord of the Rings haters on this train.
Amen.
We're gonna put Malister in timeout here. No, let's see.
I like that idea. Let's do that.
Put user in timeout. No, I'm not going to. I was tempted though. Tempted.
If you say another bad thing about Lord of the Rings, don't be surprised if you get put in timeout.
and then Malister quickly guessed Scott Schiller Green Hornet right after he commented. So yes, he knew exactly that trivia. So Flounder collects says that's Johnny Flounder says Joe. Tell them that about your Lord of the Rings gift with purchase knowledge I shared with you this past weekend.
Oh, about the Frodo and Gollum brickhead?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's true. If it's a VIP 5 through 7th, and I think it's only for VIPs,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get a free Gollum and Frodo brickhead. But it's kind of disappointing because I already have that, and it's like you couldn't give a something else exclusive. It's like it's a set they're selling, so it is what it is.
Hold on. How do we get 49 likes? What? I have to go get the next door? Oh.
No one even said anything.
No, it was just silently like shooting up. Oh gosh.
Wow.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's definitely there.
I was looking at somebody said thumbs up and I'm like, oh yeah, how are we doing on likes? I'm like,
Oh dang.
jeez. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let me don the Nixo armor. And normally you don't ever get to see this process. It's kind of like difficult for someone who has
It doesn't fit.
such big muscly shoulders like me.
Mark
It's
is
just
just so buff.
I'm so buff. I'm so built.
It's just hard for him to fit in small clothes like that.
I should get some fabric and modify the green Aaron costume I have in there because that would be really cool if we made a really nice one. So, alright, this gray shirt works beneath this, I
Does.
think, and I have the black
You're
pants.
rocking
Yeah,
it, man.
good.
It's swag.
Alrighty.
Mark got the drip.
Oh no, the sword.
Huh?
Flounder was talking about that.
Yeah, super random. I found it was something. It wasn't even on Bricklink. I think it was Brick Set that I found it on. It's some random promotion that was an in-store promotion, and it's a Lord of the Rings sword where you came and you could put it together. And all it is like
Couple pieces.
it's like a bunch of the, the bricks that are like the brick rounds.
Yeah.
Stacked up and then a cone on top and a little. It's so stupid. Looking.
Oh wow.
But it's
Okay.
technically a Lord of the Rings promotional set.
Ooh, that's well. You can probably rebuild it with pieces pretty
but
easily.
it's not-
So
it's horrible.
yeah. Grumpy
But
Jay
yes,
dropping
he
the
did
next
share.
night emoji. It's disgusting, but I mean, it's fine. Let him have his time in the sun. It's good. Okay, next is X. Sorry, Random Life. Best trilogy is Star Wars, but Lord of the Rings is close. Star Wars is really good too. So
Best
I mean,
trilogy. Which trilogy in Star Wars?
I'm guessing he's talking about the OG
Oh,
or the prequels, not the sequels. However,
If
I
it's
liked-
sequels, then
I liked the first of the sequels. The second one, it was kind of
Okay,
mixed, and the
that's
third
fair.
one, I've never even bothered to watch. So
well, the second one just ruined the whole thing so quickly. Like the
Mm.
first one, like I liked it when I first watched it, The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And I say the sequels are bad because as a whole they are bad, but The Force Awakens I would watch again.
yeah. Mm-hmm. See, 25 viewers and 53 likes, magic. Yeah, it might be bots. It's 52 now. Yeah, it's crazy. It might be bots at this point, but that's we'll take it. That's what it says on YouTube. That's what we got. So it's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bricks and Simple says, next is Zach. Which Star Wars trilogy? Yeah, exactly. You better not be saying the sequel's good. Yeah, exactly. Bricks and Symbols is right where we are here. Next, okay, prepare for more humiliation. I kind of own this, I think. I can roll with this.
Yeah, he rocks it.
It's when the store is packed and I'm walking around with this that it's a little embarrassing.
because,
I'm just like,
people don't look at me.
people look at me like, what is that guy doing?
That's crazy.
It's pretty funny. I tried to find some Nexo armor in my size, but they don't make it in a huge size. Yeah, this is for like a
So
6-year-old, you know. So, and I have a fairly small torso. I could wear a medium shirt, so it's still as small on me. So,
Oh, time for me to open bag 2.
hey, there you go. We got bag 2 open already. Look at
Yeah.
that. So, how's the build going so far, Joe?
So far, so good. I mean,
It's like a pretty
we got
standard
little
building.
Jail cell here. I think this is probably the if I'd have to guess, the sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm looking pretty swag so far. Can you open these small bags
Oh, yeah.
for me if you don't mind?
Sure.
Good stuff.
The Brickmeyer says, does Mark put the Nexo helmet at 100 likes? Oh,
that would be good.
it doesn't match this armor, but I could. It's just a mask. But yes, if we get to 100 likes, I will do that. We're halfway already. We still have plenty of time to build because we usually end closer to around 7:30 or 8. It's now almost 7, so about 30 minutes
I
in.
feel like I'll probably be good.
Yeah, Joe is doing pretty good on
I
pacing.
honestly have no idea if I'm gonna end early or not.
If we end a little early, that's okay. This is kind of a special episode without Steven.
It's almost 600 parts though.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know if I should.
It should take you a while. But...
It should, but I don't know. I've never part count paced myself. It's always
Exactly.
just been based off Steven.
Mouster, OMG, you liar. Morgan, can we ban this person? Wait, whoa.
What
Nexus
just
is like, you obviously love 7 through 9. Mouster is accusing Nexus of some very treasonous
That's
opinions here. Oh, dear.
I'm sure that's very hurtful. I'm sorry, Nexus.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Mm.
Mouster just going after you like
And then Morgan's just picking up Van Hammer. Mouster just being contrary for fun tonight. That's good. You gotta have somebody
Yeah.
spicy in the chat, you know?
Mousters are spicy man.
That's good. Mutiny is needed from time to time. I did like the 7th movie, but I don't like 8 and 9. Exactly. Nexus is
Who does?
pretty much the universal opinion there, yeah. Most people are okay with 7. Although I do know people who liked 8 and didn't like 7, so.
Some
You
people.
want to leave the figures back?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
okay.
that's- I know
Same
one
for
person
whoever.
particularly who thinks that.
Yeah.
You know who I'm thinking of?
He shall not remain.
He who shall not be named.
Exactly. Bring that Van Hammer. Mouster is daring people now. Oh no.
Do it.
Mouster, it's okay. Calm down. Have a sip of something cool.
Do it.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Message deleted by Morgan. Oh, he took it up.
Nice.
Boom. Oh man, he didn't
Get him.
ban him. He just deleted the
Get him.
message. Flexing those Nexus and Race, they get a treat. Force kissing. Oh no. KISSIG.
Force kissing.
Yeah. That sounds
Mouster
forced.
is out of control, folks.
His Nexus is Google lawyer. No more comments to my clients. This is Grumpy Jack. Oh my goodness, there's a whole battle royale going in the chat. It's great. So, all right. Everybody just relax. This is the joy building, not the angst building.
Yeah, gosh, Mouster.
Good grief.
Getting everybody all angsty.
Get
over
all
here.
riled up. Okay, let's talk about something more positive. What's good? What can we discuss?
We can talk about cheese.
Cheese. Let's see. What else could? Oh, the McDonald's ice cream machine is still broken.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. We can confirm. Mark
Yeah.
went today and I said, bring me some McDonald's ice cream.
Yep.
I knew how that would go.
Exactly. So I go to McDonald's probably twice a week,
Yeah.
and I ask if the ice cream machine's working every time, and it's been several months. So maybe one day we'll get some ice cream, but yeah. First to get killed in my city, now Mouster is coming at me. So Nexus is like, we actually fixed you. We stood you up again. You have a big bandage on your head.
You're all good. You're
So
fine.
you're good to go. We actually got some comments saying it's probably best not to show a murder scene in Lego City, just
That's
so that
fair.
little kids aren't
I
encouraged.
didn't think it was a murder scene, but I see how it could
It
look
could
like
definitely
one.
be implied, so I think it was good to tone it down a little bit. We had fun, but let's fix it so it's more.
We need to put Nexus
appropriate.
and Daniel hugging it out in the city.
I don't think Daniel would like that though.
I know exactly.
Yeah. Let's see. Seriously though, Nexus, don't be ashamed of your love for episode 79.
No. If you do have that love, be ashamed of it.
Yeah, Mark has stock in McDonald's. You know what's funny? I need to get in touch with Swiss Rolls, Ding Dongs, and McDonald's about
Doing ads for him.
promotional. What's the term? Not sponsorships, but basically it's like when you have a link affiliation.
Yes.
Yeah, affiliate links. I need to get affiliate links because I could sell some McDonald's and some Ding Dongs.
Yeah.
And I have a T-shirt, and it would just
Probably half of their revenue already.
yeah, exactly. So, Jeff has joined us. Good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for joining. We are doing the joy of building. We're building this set while we have a good time chatting with all the friends in the comments. We are building the Colby City Showdown here from the Lone Ranger sets, all the way from 2011, 2013. Wow, I was early.
Wow.
2013, the good old days. This is actually the first year.
That was a decade ago.
Yeah, the first year I went to a convention.
Really?
And my first convention was in January of 2013. And I went to my second convention that August. So
Very cool.
it was fun. I was 18.
Wow.
Turning 19. So, yeah, wow. Old. I'm getting old.
You're
Okay.
getting old.
Yep. There
Lord
we
of the
go.
Rings was coming out at the same time.
Wow,
as
Mark's
this.
old. Yes, I'm very old. What?
Lord of the Rings was coming out at the same time as this.
Yes, Lord of the Rings would have been out for a year or two, I'm guessing. 'Cause it came out-
2012.
Yeah, so it would have been still available on Lego.com, I'm sure.
Yeah, so 2013 is
Mhm.
when like the last Hobbit sets came out, I think.
Yeah. Nexus Zach says, this is slander against my roast about Pirate Mutiny, isn't it? Probably. He's firing back at you for you. Call a friend, drop a Nexo like. There you go, listen to me exactly. We're at 69 likes. That's great, guys. This is
Sweet.
fantastic. I'll have to tell Steven how many likes we got
I
and
know.
just
Flex
rub
on
it in a little bit. So the joy of building is because it's kind of late at night, not everybody's able to tune in live sometimes. But we're at 31 watchers, which I think is pretty normal for
Yeah,
the joy
that's pretty
building.
good.
So that's good. Appreciate everybody for showing up and hanging out with us. So. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh no, yeah. So Bricks Assemble has had working gallows in some of his scenes, and I love to do those things, but I also try to make sure that anybody who wants can look at my Lego builds and not be a little bit wigged out. So
yeah.
we have to tune it down for
this.
this.
medieval times.
Yeah, we have to just dial it back a little for the city build in the store, but yeah. Who's excited for the new Riverdale set coming out next month? Riverdale,
I don't
DL.
care. I don't care.
That's
how it
okay,
spells
Chief.
it. I'm excited.
The
anyway.
Ravendale.
Ravendale. Ravenclaw.
The Ravenclaw. I love it.
Very much the excited.
Oh, Grumpy J says, very hot take here. It says, pirate flag is greater than blue coats. Mmm. Oh,
All right,
yes.
I sent you a trivia question.
Can we get it to Joe's phone, perhaps? 'Cause
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have my phone with us.
You don't have your phone on?
It's currently
Look at
live
this.
streaming, so I
Oh,
guess I
wow.
could stop the live stream and look at the
Wait,
trivia.
did the live stream see the text message I sent
Oh,
you?
No, I don't
they
think they can
probably
read what's on the
did.
screen.
But
so,
you're
okay.
using your phone for the
They
live stream.
Probably saw.
How does that even
now they
work?
have the answer, Mark.
There you go. Yeah, that's how technology works, I'm sure. So,
Give them 5 minutes
okay.
because it's gonna take. Is Morgan on?
He is.
Morgan cannot get this answer in under a minute.
Oh, that's a bold claim. Morgan's pretty
Yeah.
fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yes,
Time him.
Text it to me.
Time him.
We
We'll
will.
do that.
All right.
We will keep an eye on the watch as we're doing that. And Morgan says, whoa,
I
yeah.
know, that's bold.
Let's see.
Challenge accepted.
Colby City Drama. There you go,
That's-
Scott.
Colby City.
Everyone is excited for the new Riverdance set. Grumpy J trying to get my goat. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty, those are fighting words from Grumpy J, that's for
Hey,
sure.
I'm okay with it. I mean,
Grumpy
he's
J
like getting
is
my
also
goat.
one of those contrary commenters, you know.
Mhm.
He became the king of Nexonites because I hate them. You know, that's basically the story, I think, is
So,
how
oh,
it
you
played
hate
out.
Nexonites? Well, I love
Yeah, I now
Nexonites.
love Nexonites, so it's great. Jeff is wondering how many you plan on buying as far as the Ribbon Dance sets.
2.
2? Okay, there you go.
One immediately
Mhm.
to build, and probably in a year or so, just
Yeah.
whenever, get another one to hang on to seal.
Okay, Chief says Riverdale Earnhardt
Nice.
Jr. Oh my goodness. Duder Brooks is here. Good to see you, Duder Brooks. Sometimes hard to believe the Hobbit 5 armies came out nearly 9 years ago. Yeah, it is.
It is quite wild.
Yeah. Very, very shocking.
That's
Brooks Assemble says, "Aye, pirates are much better than petty blue-coated cow hearts." Oh dear. Oh. Screenshot the answers. Yeah, there we go. River Dennis the Menace. Well, we have no chance then. Exactly. Garrett says, "Can't believe y'all decided not to build friend sets tonight." That's what I'm surprised by, Garrett. That's pretty.
Yeah. Hey, the people have spoken, Garrett.
Pretty controversial if you ask me, because Friends are one of the greatest Lego themes ever. They're top 5 sellers. So I mean, yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen Heart Lake City Drama, but more episodes will be dropping soon.
It's peak comedy.
Tomorrow morning at 11, I think I have the next one scheduled. So keep an eye out. It's a doozy. It's good.
Aren't they all?
It features the friendship. The Lego Friends Treehouse.
Oh no.
You know what it's about. It's great.
I know about this.
Really good. It's
Oh no.
It's a little edgy. It's a little edgy, not
But if
gonna
it's
lie.
not, it's not good enough.
This one's less about Marcel being creepy and more about just people being rude to some people. It's funny.
Yep.
Let's see. I am controversial towards Daniel alone. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's true, Nick. So that's history. It's good. So. Morgan greater than 1 minute equates to 40 plus days for most of us peasants. There you go. I thought we all agreed to call it River Dance. I mean, I think it's whatever R and D word you want to use. So, yeah, Mark gets it exactly. Exactly, Garrett. I got it. So, not getting my goat. Yeah, Malister is pretty good at not getting infuriated by the blue coat hate in the chat.
Malister doesn't have a Lego goat? What?
Great Awakening Team Denmark says, "I gotta go. Stay frosty, friends. See you later." Will do. Great Awakening. Thank you for joining us.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. Will stay frosty. So.
I don't want a frosty.
I could go for some ice cream today. I'm still missing my McFlurry from earlier. They didn't. Ice cream machine's always broken.
Total bums.
Let's see. Malister, like kindergarten coloring. I draw outside the lines. Insert evil laugh. Yeah. Grumpy J's got that evil laugh down pat at this point. So.
Oh, if any of you guys are interested, I'm almost done with my Lego room. Finally, I'm almost
Yes.
done with setting up.
You're going to be quick on the list of me and Daniel's collection tours, because that is a nice little bundle of sets there for sure.
I'd say just wait till I get Rivendell. See, I can't. Now they're messing me up. Rivendell done, and then
Riverdale.
once Riverdale is all built up and ready to go, then it's. Also, I still have to build my Hogwarts castle.
Yeah. So those are some good sets. We'll be giving a detailed tour of that. In fact, so Joe, as you're finishing your Lego room, I am working on finishing the updates to our studio, and just finished the last shelving unit. All the tables are built. I'm reorganizing all the bins by color chunks, so we have all the green in one section, all the gray and black. We have an entire cabinet and like
It looks
full
amazing.
of gray, light gray pieces. It's amazing. So we could probably bury an adult in light gray pieces. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, I actually got a couple of Mark's old glass cases that he was kind enough to let me have since he was redoing. So that definitely helped me get my whole room going better. This is cool. This is a cool function.
That is a nice
Look
little.
at this. The whole roof just drops out, and then there's a cannon.
They're ready to go.
Yeah, this is definitely a showdown. Like they just went, yo.
When they need to battle, yeah. Boom.
And this is oh yeah, there we go. This is one of the fun cannons. Ready?
Oh jeez. Good catch. There you go. Nice shot. All right.
Super cool.
Let's see. Bricks Assemble says, "Was surprised when I found out Angie liked Friends and thought my sister was the only fan of it. Can't let her know that someone else actually likes it or I'll never hear the end of it."
Fair enough.
What's surprising is doing Heart Lake City Drama, I am now also a big fan of Friends.
Yeah.
So I hate to add more people to the pile of Bricks Assemble, but I count myself as a Lego Friends fan. I don't know all the lore, but I've made my own lore and my own storylines.
And that makes it better.
Which are far more dramatic than the real ones. So
Very, very.
people are getting poisoned and murdered, and it's horrible.
Don't drink Emma's coffee?
Never drink Emma. Anything Emma hands you to drink, do
No.
not take it. Yeah,
She can't make pizza to save her life.
She also can't cook. That is
girl.
probably isn't poison, but definitely don't accept the beverage from Emma in Heart Lake City Drama.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yep, and Andrea has a murderous streak too, because she's
Yeah.
often blackmailed, and it's bad. It's a bad situation. A lot of toxicity going on.
They're all crazy. And Marcel, let's not
Marcel
even started about
is
him.
a legal issue in his own
He
right.
is a crazy
Yeah.
freak.
Nexus to Zexus, I want a Frosty. Exactly.
Well, why don't you grab us some Frosties, Nexus?
We need. I know there's a Chick-fil-A right across the street, and there's a McDonald's right down the road, and there's Wendy's the other direction.
Mhm.
But we need more fast food. I want one connected to the building.
Oh man.
I want an ice cream soft serve somewhere. I could
Yeah,
just go
good
fill
idea.
up when I need to. I should probably have one in here.
That's a good idea.
Alrighty.
Let's make that store investment.
Yeah. River Dancer, Rippendale. That's my favorite so far.
Rippendale.
Rippendale, like Chippendale. Oh my
That's-
goodness.
That's pretty
funny.
good. Nice, Garrett.
Good job, Garrett. Let's see. River Daniel is smaller than Joe thought. Oh. More PG-13 than Lego intended, exactly.
Little
Alrighty.
did they know what they were doing.
Ooh, Alistair's talking about his weight limits for exercising. He says, if you could beat me at 500 pounds or 225-ish kilo, you win. There you go. Oof. That's a lot more than I weigh, so there you go.
Yeah.
I used quite a few Friends pieces in my mock recently. They have some great parts. That is correct, Jeff. I think that they have some amazing colors. They've introduced a lot of colors, too, so... You know, you can always dunk on Friends all you want, but without them, we'd be missing a lot of pieces.
Every Lego theme it's given us something.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Galador.
Galador was a one and done, that's for sure.
It gave us laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Many laughs.
Heart Lake City could be the name of a real soap opera, and that's what I'm trying to do to Bricks. That's what I want
We
it to
need
be
to
one
get
day.
someone to pick up on this at Lego and be like, yo, this is a good idea.
So what's funny is they're releasing a new Friends series, and
Yeah.
it looks like really high quality animation, and I'm sure the stories will be at least somewhat interesting. So I'm actually probably going to watch it, because I do like the new
You have to
Friends
keep up with
characters.
it, yeah.
There's what is there, 10 of them? There's like 8 of them?
There's a
There's a
lot.
lot of them, because
I am
before it was
sad
just
to
the
see-
5 friends.
I'm sad to see the 5 friends go.
They're still alive, they're just adults now. That's all.
That's weird.
So I think it makes sense. It's been 10 years.
Well,
That's,
maybe Emma stopped poisoning people.
that's my own personal lore, so I don't think we can associate that with the real one. But let's see. Is Beskar or Nexo armor? Which one's the strongest? Cheese on top. That's a great question.
Not even close. Obviously, the next armor.
I
is
think.
superior.
See, so Beskar armor is really strong. It can block lightsabers and blaster bolts, excuse me, whatever. But Nexo armor is enchanted with the power of love and friendship, and it's probably immune to everything. So I just know that lightsabers, magic, alternate reality. I'm just safe from everything when I wear this. So this
Nothing
is good.
can touch him.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, I can touch him, but it's
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I
safe.
can't
Though.
harm him.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless I give him poison coffee. Like Emma.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, we got a lot of comments here. Where were we?
Oh, really?
Let's see.
Got a lot of people on here. hanging
People
out
catching
with
up to us. There's Brickmon VA. What's this?
Yo.
What's this here about a revered ale set? There you go.
us. Yes, it's a very revered ale.
Geo Joe, you're alive. Oh, is Geo Joe here on?
Hey,
It's a me, Geo O. Oh, Joe EO.
Joyo.
Joe.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. People, Grumpy J and Mouse are bragging about their military weightlifting
Oh,
skills.
good
So
for you boys.
it's great. Must be nice having like big shoulders and arms.
Imagine having muscles.
That'd be cool. That'd be nice.
I once believed that muscles were real.
Mm-hmm. People growing up super fast, just like TV soap operas. Exactly, yeah. So, that's funny. TV shows can age characters quickly if they do it right or wrong, so depending on your perspective. Arcam says, hey, Joe and Mark, it's me, Judah. I'm on my friend's account. There you go. Hey, thanks for joining us, Judah. Good to see you. Yep, I'm alive. Made it through work day. Just tired. Just got home. There you go, Joe. It's good to see you.
Fair enough.
Thank you for joining all the way from California.
Indeed.
T. Valkyrie says, Joe, thanks for the help with my parts order today.
I got you.
Absolutely.
Of course. Anytime, ma'am.
Oh, and Scott Robinson says, smash the like button, y'all. We are at 73 likes.
Sweet.
And
We are
we had 36
blowing
viewers,
those.
so that's great. It's probably bots, but hey, it's great, and
Hey.
we're gonna take it, and
You
it's
don't
gonna
have
be
to tell
fun.
Steven.
Exactly.
All it is a bunch of.
Geology Joe, be careful. Morgan is being all authoritarian with the banhammer tonight. I know he deleted a whole comment. It was pretty wild.
It was awesome.
Exactly. Hey,
Feel
Professor
the
Joe.
power.
I wonder why Malister says Nexus. Oh, Pink Wheels commented and said, "Thanks for sharing my ship mark.
It was
Anytime."
very
That's
nice.
Meredith
That
from
was
Peach
cool,
Love.
yeah.
And that boat, I loved it. We've been talking about Friends quite a bit this evening,
Yeah.
but I love Friends because sort of ironically, but in reality, really. And it was just amazing. It's so hilarious.
It was
and
pretty nice,
Friends and Pirates is the unlikely mashup that I didn't know I needed, but
Yeah.
seeing that boat is inspirational. So you can see it on my stream, but also Pink Wheels as well. Just it's _ Pink Wheels _ on Instagram. Go follow Meredith. She makes some amazing stuff with her and her daughter and her husband Brian as well. So it's really good. So,
Nice.
they all do amazing things. So all the Peach Sluggers do, but you know.
Fair
so.
enough.
Had to shout out Meredith there. Let's see. Next is Zach. I am the victim here. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Who said they're the victim?
Malister. I was like, Malister. We met. It was kind of like I think both sides were
Yeah,
using
I don't know
ammo
about
here.
That one.
I would say everybody was a little bit guilty. How's the Rock Raiders coming, Mark? It hasn't moved since. Actually, no, that's a lie. So I did the last update video like a month or two ago. But right after then, I got a little bit of progress done here and there. So it's actually probably due for another update, but I haven't touched it in about a month since then. And so because of the Dude Perfect cruise, the Atlanta BrickCon took a lot of my time. I was rearranging and replacing all the furniture in our studio. So I have
waxed the floors.
waxed the floors twice.
Yeah. So.
And so it has been an absolute just crazy month or 2 months for Mark and Steven. So I'm guessing that within the next week or two, maybe this weekend, I'll be able to build a little bit on it and be able to share an update for you guys. I have another studio update coming out next, and then there will be a full video reveal of it as well. So the studio is going to look fantabulous, so keep an eye out for that. It's GoPro. Good to see you, GoPro. Thank you for joining us this late evening with the Joy Building. Oh, he's got the trivia there. We could drop any of the prequel questions if there's more than one. If there's just one, I'll look up something. Let's see. Friends is the next Lego cult following. Exactly. Well, I think it's a little more than a cult. Oh, let's see. Where were we? Friends love starts ironically, then it becomes fun. Exactly, Meredith. Pink Wheels. So, let's see. Ryan says, "Hey, what set are you building today? I've been really busy lately. Let's go look at it here." And haven't been able to make some of the live streams. So no worries, Ryan. Whenever you're able to make it, we appreciate it. We are building the Lone Ranger Colby City Showdown. Apparently they have a lot of cheese there. Colby, Jack, cheese.
Yeah.
No, I think Colby was the
think
name
Colby
of the person.
and Jack. They both.
Colby and Jack, their town's under siege by the Lone Ranger. And it's a great set. This is the one that Joe wanted to build, so he's having a good time.
This is a super neat set.
It's kind of got these
How much is it?
It's not cheap. It's $110.
It's actually not horrible though.
It is a good deal for what it
I
is.
kind of want it.
What I like about this set is it has really realistic dark color palette.
Uh-huh.
So it's very
Yeah.
like the Old West was
love
not
the dark
like
green.
a pink and red place. It was like they had some
Yeah.
earth tones to it. So I love that.
No, I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually kind of wanting to buy it.
Exactly. There's quite a few comments coming down. Hold on, let's see. The Lego line Friends, not the TV show. There you go. Oh yes, there is lore for Friends and Elves. Exactly. There's a huge. They have seasons of shows I need to catch up on. Brick World Chicago is coming soon. It is, Scott. I am not gonna be able to make it because my car engine seized up. I have to buy a new car, and so that took all my extra spending money for traveling. So I will not be going to Brick World this year, but I will definitely be paying attention to all the cool photos and videos that will come from that amazing collection of creations. So. Diana says, no more Harry Potter. Well, I mean, we'll probably do Harry Potter again here at some point.
Yeah,
Have we ever
definitely.
made Harry Potter sets on
Oh
the
yeah,
stream?
like 2 or 3 times.
A couple
at least.
times, I think. But yeah, so it wasn't tonight, but we'll be back with more Harry Potter soon, Diana. And obviously we have tons of it in the store too. So.
Yeah.
Fear not.
This is
Fear
one we
not.
don't have very often.
I don't think we've ever done Lone Ranger,
We
right?
haven't,
So this
so
is a new one, so that's
This is
good.
new. And it's super cool. Like, this is an amazing set.
Yeah. Ryan says, I have that set. It is a fun one. I think
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
I agree with that.
There you go. Where
I
are we
didn't
at?
think I was going to be in danger of wanting to buy the set I was building.
Exactly. Geology Joe says, I'm sending you all some space monorail tracks for trade. Ooh,
Nice.
Geology Joe, that's a pretty cool trade. you got a full circuit, I might be tempted. I really don't need to spend
No,
money
you
right now,
don't.
though, because I'm going to be buying a car here soon. Bricks Symbol says, build Pirates of the Caribbean sometime. Savvy? Yeah, I mean, we
I
should.
would love to, but we just don't get a lot of the smaller sets in that are the right size.
Yeah.
They're out there.
They-
But when we get one, I'll make sure we
They
get
tend to kind of sell quickly,
the
too.
ones
so.
we have, like right now, like we have Queen Anne's Revenge. It's a little big.
Yeah. There you go. Commas matter, exactly. Let's see. Jeff says, hey, I've been thinking of submitting my mock to LEGO Ideas. Any advice? Make sure it's a licensed product because that seems to be the only thing that really gets a lot of traction there. Good luck with that, Jeff. Excited to see that project materialize, hopefully. So, let's see. Next it says, Morgan with the gamer jokes, exactly. Let's see. I've never been anything like this. Any idea what to expect? So, so Mark commented and says, I've got tickets for Brickfest Live in Connecticut for my wife, son, and myself in April. Never been to anything like this before. Any idea what to expect? So, Brickfest Live is a little bit controversial. They're a little different from most conventions. They'll have some creations on display. Don't get your hopes too high in that department. There are a lot more build and play areas, so if your son is a little bit younger, it should be a lot of fun. If you're looking for really high detailed creations, Brickfest Live doesn't really appeal to the AFOL side of the convention scene as much. So yeah, just keep your expectations reasonable when going to that convention. If you're going to a place like Brick World, that's going to be some amazing builds. You can have very high expectations going in. So yeah, each convention is very different. So yeah, let's see here. Oh, somebody said no. Sad to hear, Mark. Yeah. Oh yeah. So sorry, Scott. Yeah, I am so sorry.
Rip Mark Carr.
Yeah. Scott Shirley says, "Rip." Mark's Honda said, "Yep, the Enterprise is no more." It's pretty sad.
It's actually very heartbreaking. The whole time I've known Mark, he's always had that car.
I've had that car for 7 years, so it's pretty sad to see it go.
Now he's gonna get his Porsche and.
I think I couldn't afford a base Boxster. Boxster, excuse me. But no, I can't afford a Porsche. I'm looking at another Honda probably, or maybe a Volkswagen or something. We'll see. So something
good and reliable.
A nice little tiny economy car that will get me from point A to point B. That's all I need. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Mark, you need to feed your car oil. Yeah, so I actually maintained it very well. The timing belt snapped, and that was replaced a couple of years ago, but it shouldn't have broken.
No.
So it really was kind of an unexpected thing, and it's also one of the few things that could really just absolutely destroy the car.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know, I guess I could have replaced the timing belt more often than recommended, but that's not really something you normally do. So.
No, not at all.
Yeah, other than that, I was maintaining that car too. I wanted to have it last a few more years. Oh well. So I'm a little grumpy about that, but it's okay. So.
You start a Mark's car fund if you want.
No. That's a much bigger thing than usual. It's okay. So I thankfully, due to some recent commission bills, I can't afford a new car. It just it slows down some other projects I was planning on. So it's okay. It's fine.
Never fun.
Yeah.
I do not look forward to getting a new car at some point.
Is Grumpy J in the chat tonight? He absolutely is, Ryan.
Definitely has been around.
There he is. There he is. Grumpy. I think I saw him in the chat. It says Grumpy J. Yeah. Who is the Lone Ranger's brother? Oh.
George?
George.
Or is it Jim?
Jim Ranger?
Jim Ranger.
George Ranger. Ivan says, hey guys, because I ordered the Lego Queer Eye Fab 5 Loft set, my sister ordered for my VA Pip Points. I'm still waiting for it to arrive. It should have arrived by now. Yeah, Ivan, hopefully it arrives soon. That set was pretty available. Wasn't like out of stock or anything.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dinah says, oh yeah, I got that one. Let's see. Mark, get a Toyota. They are ridiculously hard to murder. That's true, Malister. Hondas are really pretty reliable too, so we'll find out. So, Steven says, you have 1 hour? Oh, I mean, give it up, Steven. It's okay. It's fine. Relax.
It's okay.
Hey, Steven, we have 80 likes so far. So,
yeah.
I mean, you might have to step up the bar a little bit next time. Just saying. All right.
Got him.
Jeff says, by the way, I have that Lone Ranger set in my collection. Have yet to build it, but to hear you're both enjoying it. The train and silver mine were really cool. There you go, Jeff.
The train is super cool, and I love that it's also got the dark green.
Yeah. Ryan also would recommend Toyotas. He says Toyotas are great. There you go.
You know what we should get is an old Volvo, and then we could match.
I'm probably not gonna get a
I
Volvo,
don't
but
blame
they're cool. But I mean, I don't think the new ones are probably a little outside my budget. They're nice cars.
Yeah, they are. The new ones are very nice.
I'm looking for a budget car, so
Oh,
we'll
that
see.
is very,
A
very.
very baseline car, not a fancy.
That's
car.
all you need. I mean.
Yeah, I would love to get like a old Corvette, but then I'm dealing with the same issues, having to fix it, repair for repairs. I want something that's just gonna be bulletproof. So
Yeah.
possibly Toyotas though, because they are really tough. So. Wait, do I see a Viking Bros sister in the chat? No, that would be our mom. That's Gloria Erickson. So, and Steven is probably at home in the living room with Gloria right now. So that's probably why he's able to comment or hear what's happening. So maybe eating dinner. What time is it? Yeah, maybe it's a little late for dinner. So. The Lone Ranger's cousin's horse. I don't know who that is, Duder Bricks. Who's the Lone Ranger's cousin's horse?
Oh, dude, that's Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Everyone knows Billy Bob.
That's crazy. I got a 1995 Toyota. That sounds great, Geology Joe. What is it? Is it just a Camry or?
My car's older.
Billy Bob George. That's what she said last time, Joe. There you go. That's the default answer for anyone connected to the Lone Ranger.
It's just, yeah, you mix them all together and it's just...
The Lone Ranger's cousin's horse was Victor. Oh my goodness.
Wait, why is that...
How is that a fact?
Why is that named?
Okay, I love my Volkswagens. I got 2 in the driveway right now. There you go, Scott. They're also fairly reliable from what I've heard.
My older sister, she has a very nice Volkswagen.
This is a 1980 Honda. How dare you? There you go. That's probably a reference to something, Grumpy J. To fund your new car, start a Lego OnlyFans where you build fans out of Lego. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, we're not doing that.
What did he say? Where you build fans out of Lego?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Lego OnlyFans. Space, not one word.
That's
Alright,
funny.
Gloria Erickson said it was a Nexus suit that did it. Yeah, it might have been. Oh, the playback is paused for us here.
Hopefully
Uh-oh, it might be on a low battery warning here. Yeah. We should be back now. Sorry about that, everybody.
Oh, Bricks of Simple said he's got to go watch The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, fair enough.
It got to 20% and said low battery, so that warning will delay the stream, so hopefully we're back now. It looks like we are, so. Sorry, guys. Yeah, video froze, the audio is still going. I'll probably get a RAV4 in a couple months. The car market is cooling down right now, yes.
Well,
So thankfully
nice.
it's not as ravenous as it was a little while ago, for cars at least, so that's good.
House market, I think, is going to start going down for you.
Theoretically, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Inflation's still a thing, so we'll see how everything
Indeed it
pans
is.
out. I'd love for it to go down a little bit. I would like to get a house, but at the same time, I think it's probably going to be another year just because of new car.
Yeah.
I need another big Lego commission to come around, so let me know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You know, Dude Perfect, if you want to run that back.
Yeah. Oh, that was Steven's comment about the suit. Yeah, I mean, the Nexo armor brings the likes. That's all I'm
What did
saying.
he say? Oh.
Yeah, that's what was causing the now 87 likes.
Well,
on
maybe,
videos.
Steven, next week, we need you to wear that.
There you go. Simon says, "Move." There you go.
Look at these. Beautiful.
Ooh, stack of valuables there.
Mhm. That's
What's-
why it goes in the
Ooh,
safe.
here's a great question by Milestar. What is Joe's favorite scene in Lord of the Rings?
Oh, I actually have one.
You do.
And every time I see it, it just gives me chills. It's when Gandalf is riding up with Pippin, and they stopped by the Witch King,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a little face-off, and he knocks him down, and he gives him this super depressing speech.
Like, I'm gonna defeat you, right?
And like you know, you're basically nothing, and
Mm-hmm.
then you just hear a horn, and it's like what? And even the Witch King's like, what just
Mm-hmm.
happened? Then you look, and you start to see the Rohirrim cross the ridge,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like. And then Théoden gives this epic speech, and then they charge into
Mhm.
battle. Just,
Amazing.
Oh,
Yep.
Dad. Oh, so good. So yeah, there's my favorite scene. We'll watch that many times. It's so epic.
There we go. So, let's see. What? Hey, I got that one. Oh, Jelly Joe said, Mark, I sent Chris the Rock Raiders image. I would love for you to put on an XL. Can do, Geology Joe. We can make those. If you have the image already, it's pretty easy for us to make a custom t-shirt for you. So, I'll make sure that Chris and Randy keep an eye out for that email if they haven't already had a look at it. So. Let's see. Ivan says, "Hey guys, I sent you an image on Gmail of my Lego Classic House mock. Be sure to check it out." Will do, Ivan. We'll see. I'll look at the email soon. So, that is Tolkien's favorite scene as
Oh.
well? There you go.
I did not know that. That's really cool.
Like
I
a god of
don't-
old when the world was young. I'm guessing that's a quote. So,
I don't know.
you bow to no one. Oh, just okay,
that's
Chief.
good too.
Some great moments in Lord of the Rings for sure.
It is just, it's peak.
Mine is when Gimli tells Legolas that he received 3 hairs from Galadriel's head. There you go.
Oh man.
Yay, it's the drill breaking into the rock image. Absolutely. Yeah, that's classic. That's great. And so, Judge, I currently have my Rock Raider shirt on, so which also has a small image of the rock being broken by the drill. But.
Classic.
But we'll keep the Nexo armor over there. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, what about the ferns and nougat popsicles? Oh, right, yeah. So, Pink Wheels brought up the Rivendale set, is that what's called?
Riverdale.
Riverdale set, Riverdance set.
Ravenclaw.
Ravendune set. Anyway, so yeah, amazing set. And the fern pieces are really cool. I actually follow a Lego set designer named Wes Talbot, who was part of the design team, sort of, for this set. And he actually was very responsible for designing the fern part. He actually sketched it out, did a render of it, and then the design team actually created the mold for it.
Oh.
So that was pretty cool to see the behind the scenes thought process for it.
Specifically made for this set.
It was actually made in general, and then they said this would really go well in this set. So it wasn't made specific for it, but this is the first appearance.
It wasn't made specifically. That's why I wanted to ask.
It wasn't like integral to the build.
Yeah.
But it was very cool. He actually designed those fern pieces to fit under a standard 6-wide arch.
Oh, that makes sense. That
So,
would look so cool.
If in different colors, yeah, that would look amazing. So,
in gray, that would be such a
or white or tan.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
that is some insider knowledge for you guys. That's pretty cool.
That's very cool. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Where would you recommend getting custom Lego stickers made? Ooh, I don't know, Scott.
I have no idea.
So Daniel has done some Lego decals on his own, and he found great success just going to a print shop and having them made. So he's going to be doing a video about that customization process, so you keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I would kind of Google around, maybe ask in some Facebook groups and find out.
We don't know, basically.
I really don't know off the top of my head. I've just made some really kind of crappy ones at home in a home printer, and they work for, very rudimentary things like a Lego City sign or something, but nothing else than that, so. Let's see. Malister says, Lord of the Rings speaks to soldiers mainly because the hobbits always want chow. That is so hard hitting. We always want chow too, exactly. The hobbits are always hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Need to come up with an idea to use.
Second breakfast.
Duderbrick says, need to come up with an idea to use a Lego pumpkin piece in a mock, but not as a pumpkin. So Duderbricks, Steven recently used about a dozen Lego orange pumpkins on the spine of his oriental roof. So I think you can figure out something cool with pumpkins too. I've seen them used as lanterns as well. So. Ivan says, for my birthday, I want the Lord of the Rings Rivendell set. Exactly.
Same.
I want that Riverdale set too. It's really good. So.
Fortunately, my birthday's in April, and I can't wait that long.
No. Jerry
No one would
Houston
get that
just showed up. Good to see you, Jerry. Thank you for joining us. Sup, everybody, he says. Oh, yeah, Grumpy J says, 2 lunches, 2 breakfasts. Exactly. Yeah. Let's see. Doug E. Jones says, I don't like the minifigures in the new Rivendell, sadly. If I get it, I'll display it with the old figs. There you go. That's not... most people are pretty happy with the figs, but I can see why they're different. They're different.
I love the new figs. I also love the old figs, so I'm just excited to get new ones as well.
Variety, I think, is good.
I love the new weapons molds. I'm so happy they made the Shards of Narsil. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Don't get me started, guys.
Geology Joe says, in reference to pumpkins, the new Chinese New Year polybag has pumpkins in dark red. So that's pretty cool. Corey says, I should order a mock of the red coat ship sinking a blue coat.
Nice.
Oh no, Corey, that would break some people's hearts on the chat here.
Exactly.
She's on top says, I plan on expanding my minus Tirith mock to include the Rohirrim shard. Rohirrim, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Corey Philbrook, you will never be able to have it made. Red coats are too weak. Amazing. Malister was definitely answering that one. Duderbrick says, I was thinking maybe a few Mixel... Oh, I'll read that out here soon. Not the full answer, but...
Yeah.
Duderbrick says, I was thinking maybe a few Mixel joints figure and make those pumpkins into boxing gloves. That's a cool idea, too. I like that. Ooh, unrealistic, Corey, says Nexus. There you go. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Isn't that interesting?
This is a really niche answer.
And I think that's why he's.
I doubt anyone's going to answer this, but are you ready to go for this?
If
Because
you
it
want
should
to,
have a little bit of
I'm
buffer.
wrapping up here, so
Yeah.
might as well go ahead and do the trivia for these people.
Thoughts of the new Lord of the Rings elf hair pieces, really quick, Joe?
Okay, I think they're awesome. Yeah, no, I love that they
I like
did a
them too.
whole new mold because the other ones before were really cool with the hair flowing behind, except for a few like the Elrons that were in the front.
Yeah.
But I really liked the hair flowing like in the back and the front.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
It looks great.
So, alternate candidates is, hey, we got them. Dougie Jones says, the weapons are a big improvement for sure.
Yes.
The faces and color choices are weird, but to each his own. Yeah, I mean, they're probably not going to strike everyone perfectly.
I'm overall extremely happy with it.
East Coast Brick says, needs more likes. We could always use some more. We're at 92. We might break
Yeah.
100. That'd be pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and read out the trivia question for tonight, the prize of which is the Tonto minifigure with the crow on his head. It's pretty crazy.
Very cool.
So that minifigure is up for grabs. The trivia question is...
Wait, before you start, I have a really quick warm-up trivia question.
Sure.
What other set does that bird piece come in?
Oh, I don't even know that.
Really?
Not off the top of my head.
Yes, this raven piece comes in another Lego set. What set is it?
That should be fairly easy to Google on Bricklink. So
It should.
I'm not seeing any replies to the comments though. So hopefully someone gets that prequel one. Bet it's Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't be surprised.
I bet you're wrong.
I've seen it used in Castle Mox, but Imperial Outpost?
Nope.
Yeah, the Raven piece is fairly new. I think it probably came out in the Lone Ranger series.
Rolled away one of my actions, unfortunately.
Viking ship / creator. No, that would have been brick built. The Brown Wizard from Lord of the Rings? No. Jerry Houston says pirate.
No.
GL Joe says Avatar.
Nope.
Jeff says Scarecrow. Man, I don't know off the top of my head either. I would be at a loss to know. Good guesses all around, but we still haven't answered the prequel question.
I'm surprised even Mark doesn't know this.
I've seen a red dwarf set on the ideas page the other day, but people said Ninjago,
There it is.
Lego Zombie,
Ninja Copter. He got it.
and Morgan was right behind him. So good job.
It's the Ninja Copters this set.
Good job,
Yeah.
Lego Zombie. That's great. And Diana also guessed Friends, but that's not right either. I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, it came with Zane because Zane has that pet.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So now you can do it. I just thought that was a fun warm up.
Grumpy just did video.
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. So here's the legit prize-winning question, and it is difficult. What actor from the Lone Ranger movie has only 2 Lego minifigures made of them? This is kind of a trick question, so let's let what actor from the Lone Ranger movie has only 2 Lego minifigures made of them? So different characters that they've played before.
Yeah.
So
Good luck.
all of these
What time is it?
minifigures here, 7:37.
All right. So Morgan, Chris thinks under a minute.
Let's see. No one's right yet. Johnny Depp? That's not correct. So, and it's not Helena Bonham Carter either. So not Johnny Depp, not Helena Bonham Carter. Those are 2 good questions. Chris Hemsworth. There you go.
How'd you know?
Diana says Jay Silverheel. I don't know who that is. Let's see here. Nope. Pratt. Nope. Not yet. Army Hammer. No, I don't
Extra
think
pieces
so.
and weapons there.
Keira Knightley. Don't think she was in the Lone Ranger movie.
I mean, maybe, but
It's a good guess, but I don't think she was in that movie. John, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but no.
Bouchette.
Orlando Bloom. I don't think he was in the Lone Ranger movie. No. It's about what actor from the Lone Ranger movie? Chuck Courtney, Clayton Moore, William Fishner.
Fishstick.
Nope. Chuck Norris.
That's it. You knew it.
No,
Nailed it.
that got me to laugh though. How is it not Janet if he was Indian and Captain Jack Sparrow? So he's been other characters too, actually.
And multiple Captain Jack Sparrows as
Yes, I think it's the number of minifigures. So, and might not be the only right answer, but this is the right answer we're looking for in the chat. So,
well. Which, to be fair, I really never would have guessed.
The bird.
Oh, smart.
Good answer. Now, Duderbrick's guessing Steven. And yeah, I think Morgan is not not been able to answer this correctly. He might have just let other people guess.
I
but-
think he just went deep.
Dude, I don't even know who else was in the Lone Ranger. Exactly, I've never seen
I've
it.
never seen it. So I would
Either
never
Pink
know.
Wheels, so.
Whoever wins this has earned this.
James
figure.
Badge Dale. No, that's not. Oh, no, hold on. Scott Schiller said James Badge Dale.
And it's James Dale.
Answer is James Dale,
That's gotta be
aka
it.
Dan Reed, who also played an extremist soldier in Iron Man 3.
Which
so
they
that's
did
two
make a
minifigures.
minifigure of.
And that means that Helen Bonham Carter and Johnny Depp were not the correct answers because they had multiple variations of their figures. So that means Scott Schiller wins the answer with
Wow.
James Badge Dale. There you go.
Very nice.
There we go. All right.
Wow. Not
And
bad.
Bill and Ted, no. Grumpy J,
Hey,
no.
Guys, that was
Funny.
under 5 minutes.
That was really good, and it was below what Chris was
Yeah.
predicting for the guesses. So good job, Scott Schiller. Congratulations.
And the best part is you beat Morgan.
You beat Morgan. You beat the AI. That's awesome. There you go. There you go. Perfect. That was a tough one. Good job. Exactly. So Morgan thought it was a
is
tough
wild.
question. That's
Yeah.
good. There you go. Alrighty, and so you get this Tonto figure. Go
Yeah.
ahead and send Joe your email address and your physical address. I can ship it to you. We might have it on file. I don't know. We'll see. But yep. Thank you guys, and that's the build.
This is really cool.
Colby City Showdown has some great figures.
Kind of want it.
Great little build.
It's
You need a
super
Western
cool.
scene in your
I
Lego
mean,
display
it's a
too.
cool Western scene.
I love these roof
It's
pieces with the
just,
stickers.
it's super Western. I mean, you got the bank with the teller's booth here.
Mm-hmm.
You got the safe that opens up.
The bank vault, yeah.
You got this chandelier that can just launch down into somebody.
Oh, wow. Action features. I like
It's
it.
like fire missiles, still not the best.
Yeah.
Bank sign that can pop off, and then
I like this action feature here.
this is super cool. It's really well done too. You just break it down, just.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And I mean, if this is a street, like
You just
they're coming to rob the bank, and you're just going, pow, 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 pow.
got the cart full of money.
And then the right here,
Yep.
break away
break
the
out
whole
the whole-
building, and then he just goes.
That's classic of the Western theme is to bust open the jail with
break a
dynamite. It's
jail.
great.
It's
So.
just aggressive. Yeah.
Get that Gallagher out of the shop mark. All right, Sir Nexus. There we go. All right,
So yeah, very cool set. I do like this a lot.
very cool. Well, thanks for building that for us, Joe. This has
Yeah.
been a fun evening of the joy of building. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining with us, chatting with us, answering the trivia question, which was pretty hard, by the way. Good job
Yeah.
for Chris on that. And we'll be back tomorrow with another store tour live and another Between the Studs on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we got more Heart Lake City drama coming out because I recorded a few
real
today.
Quick, Morgan asked, what were the two minifigures for James Dale?
It was an extremist soldier from Iron Man
And-
3 and this one.
Yeah.
So these are his
which,
two figures.
Which one was it? Dan Reed.
Yeah.
So this guy.
Exactly.
Dan
So that
Reed
guy
and an
there.
extremist.
And he apparently played two different characters, like this character and the one in Iron Man 3. So
Yep. So there you go.
very unusual. So
Pretty cool. And yes, that's 110 to answer your question, Jerry.
yep,
It is 110.
94 likes. Very good, guys.
Not
Thank
bad.
you so much.
Not bad.
And yeah, if you haven't liked already, I imagine most of you have with that many likes. But if you haven't liked already, go ahead and drop a like. We really appreciate it. It helps the channel so much. And subscribe if you haven't already. We
Yeah.
got great Lego videos all the time. Thanks
See
so
you
much,
guys.
guys. We'll see you. Peace. We'll get the audio issues fixed here soon.